I have an experiment running here. Tesla's one-wire power. I have the rod down the center. It's connected all the way to the bottom this time. Goes to my rodent coil. As you can see, my light's already lit up. So what I'm going to do is check the heat around the Tesla coil and change the value of the light bulb and the value on my oscilloscope. Now there's two ways this can go. When you're on one side of it, you're going to increase it. When you're on the other, you're going to decrease it. You have to know which one you're in. Simply going to take this pipe right here. I'm going to put it over it. Now, I'm just going to get the oscilloscope as I do it. You can see the pipe is partly over it. The amount of energy has increased. Remove it. It goes back down. Now, we know that it happens there. We know the light's lit. Let's go ahead and turn off the lights and we'll see the experience with the light bulb now and double check our experiment. Let's see, we got the light bulb lit up. Going over top now. And we're getting more energy out of it. Oh, it just flipped. Okay, cool. It just flipped. Give me a second. I'll turn back on the light. So we saw the energy going up and down. Now let's look at the oscilloscope. I'm going to put it back over it now. Now the power level's going down. Goes back up. Back down when it goes down on it. You may think that this is wrong, that we're screwing up the experiment, but this is exactly what this experiment is. We amplify the energy by putting in more heat into the Tesla coil. It adds more heat to the center rod that comes down. But if you get it too far out of resonance, then it goes the opposite way and it will not allow the heat to penetrate it the right way. Now, simple step is, let's turn off our Tesla coil, turn it back on. Again, we see the light back on, we're resonating again. Let's put this tube down it again. And now we're increasing it again. That's the simple reset. We're adding heat to a system that's cold. And in doing so, we're changing the system. When you add more heat to the Tesla coil, it changes the system completely. What's another way to do this? If I wasn't running the rod down the center of my Tesla coil, all I would have to do is cap the top and cap the bottom. I put more heat in it, I get more radiant energy out of it originally. But when you open the top and bottom, now you could put the rod down the center and the energy gets colder going to the rod down the center. It's a complete understanding here. It's going back and forth on everything. Hopefully you guys can understand this without too much confusion, but it's absolutely working in the system and it's working exactly like it should.